Okay, showing you just this is going to be a quick video showing you how to use Jing if you want to do you want to create a video showing a problem that you might be having. This works anytime you have any kind of customer service issues, some kind of question, something's just not working for you. If you do a video, it makes it so much easier for the person to figure out what it is you're doing wrong. To find Jing, it's a free program. You have a maximum of 5 minutes, so you have to kind of make it succinct. But if you just Google Jing, you come up here, TechSmith, and it's the same company that makes Camtasia. I'm actually doing this video with Camtasia. I'm not doing it with Jing, and so then it says free download. So you just download it, and then you probably has an exe file that you have to install. I've done this a long time ago, so I'm not really sure, but actually click on free download, and so they have Windows and Mac. I'm on Windows, and this is the file, jing.exe. So then you just go into wherever it is, and this would be in the downloads file, and then you just install it. And then what happens is you have this little sun here at the top of the screen whenever you turn your computer on, so it's always right there. And in order to create a video, what you do is you hover over the sun. Actually, you also have to have an account with screencast.com, because that's where your video is going to be hosted. That's the easiest way to do it. You could save it on your computer, but it's easier to do it with Screencast. So then you just create a, this is the Jing thing. Okay, cancel. I've already exit setup. Okay. So you just set up a screencast.com account, and then the first time you use Jing, it's going to ask you about your credentials, your email, your username, which is your email, and your password. So then you just get that stuff set up. If you can't set it up, just send me a message and I'll help you get it set up. But it should be pretty self-explanatory. So then what you do is you just have this little sun here, and you click on this here, which says capture. Click on that, and you get this little cross thing, and this is your screen. So you capture whatever you want. You just see, the thing is here. You'll have this, and the lighted part is what is going to be included in your video. So if you just want like a little bit, you can make it like really small. So you just drag it like that. But I'm going to make it like the whole. You should have this bar included so people can see where you are. Do the whole screen is fine. So then all you have to do once you get it set, you get on here, and you have this little thing which should move. It doesn't move. It's not moving. Okay. It says capture video or capture image. You can also use this to capture a screenshot if you don't have the clipping, the snipping tool or another screenshot software. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say capture video, and then I'll say your mic is on. If you don't have a mic, this computer actually has a built-in mic, which is really easy. Or you can get a really cheap mic at Amazon.com. They're maybe $10 or $15. Or even if you don't have a mic, you can still do a screen capture video, but you just won't have any sound. And then you can still demonstrate what you're doing. It's a little more difficult to understand because you can't narrate it, but it would still work. Now see, I'm making a video right now. And see down here it says 29 seconds out of 5 minutes. See, 5 minutes is the total that I can do. Okay, now it's moving here for me. So then you just do what you would normally do. Say, this is, say I'm on Facebook. I'm going to Facebook, and you just demonstrate what you're doing and where you're having your problem, and then when you get done, you just click on this the square which says finish. You can also click on pause, which if you can't think of something or you want to look something up, since you're limited to 5 minutes, you want to make this, as I said before, as succinct as possible. So what you can do is you can pause it and do what look for what you wanted to look for, and then come back. But you have to remember to resume after you pause it. This I'll pause it now. See, now it's paused, and this counter's not going anymore. Then you have to remember to click on resume, because otherwise you'll miss the last part of your video, and that's not a good idea. So then when you get done, you just click on finish. And at this point, if you haven't used it before, it will probably tell you to enter your screencast information. This is the video. Let me play it. You can see how it is. This computer actually has a built-in mic, which is really easy. Or you can get a really cheap mic at Amazon.com. They're maybe $10 or $15. Or even if you don't have a mic, you can still do a screen capture video, but you just won't have any sound. And then you can still demonstrate what you're doing. It's a little more difficult to understand because you can't narrate it, but it would still work. Now see, I'm making a video. Okay, at this point you want to click on share via screencast.com. I don't know how to get this thing to stop playing. Let me click on it. Does that? So then you just do what you would normally do. But say, this is, say I'm on. You see, I clicked there where it says share on screencast.com, which is the one all the way over to the left. If you wanted to share it to your computer, there's a little icon that says, if you want to share it, you want to save it on your computer, there's a little icon that says save. But that's it, and now it's uploading. And at this point right now, if you didn't have it connected with your screencast.com account, it would ask you for the login information for Screencast. And so these files are fairly large, 1.9 megabytes. It was only about a minute long. So anyway, now it's done, and what you do is now you click on view on screencast.com, and it goes to screencast.com, and see up here, right there, this is the URL of the video. So what you would do is when you set up the support ticket, or if you're posting on Facebook, whatever, you copy this little link and then just paste it into your ticket, and then they can watch that. And it makes, like I said, it makes it a lot easier a lot of times, because if you say this isn't working, they say, well, it's working for me, and then you're kind of at an impasse because they don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what you're doing wrong, so you can't explain what you're doing wrong. So anyway, okay, I thought of one more thing too. If you want to go back to this at some point in the future, if you've closed it and you don't know where it is, you just go here to history, click on that, and then you'll see here, see May 4th, that's this video. And then you click on view. No, you don't click on view. See, I don't do this very often. You click on this thing, share to screencast.com. What it'll do is it will, it's already uploaded, so it's not going to upload it again. And then you just click there on view on screencast.com, and then it will go back and give you the URL. It's probably an easier way to do it, but I never really figured it out. So that's what I do. Let me end this, and that's about it, I think. So I'm going to either put this on YouTube or on Screencast, this Camtasia video, and then you can watch it.